What do we play? I'm kind of in the mood for a kill game. What are you thinking, chat? Kill.
No.
Trundle's also CEO of Natural Resources. I was listening to Kanji playlist to drive to a divorce hearing, and randomly YouTube autoplay to Malta Martin. Not necessarily complaining, however. Alright, chat. I have some zucchini with sweet potato fries. Which take? I just hit my cam. I mean, enemy draft is not nice. Janna and Zillion. But what we could do is just split push, right? Because these champions are insane in team fighting and kiting, but they're not good in side lane. But take a look at their solo laners. Shen and Zillion. So we have two options. We could match team fighting and go kill, which I think is not a bad option. Or we split push. Yes, sir! How is this dude holding his fork? High key, I need to improve my fork holding fundamentals. I actually agree. I've been getting bullied recently for it. Okay, guys, let me hold my fork normally. Like this, right? Is this normal holding fork holding fundamentals? Like this? Oh yeah, let me just eat like very posh, guys. Very posh. Well, I just dropped it because I'm holding my fork like a spastic now. And that's your guys' fault. You don't have a girlfriend because you can't hold a fork. Why did we pick Trundle this game? Because they're solo laners. What? Hello? I want to play. Their solo laners. I don't care about bot lane. Alright, their solo laners are Shen Zillion. Neither solo laner is able to stay on side lane. Both solo laners want to team fight and play towards that. So I'm gonna go Trinity Force, Blade King, Hullbreaker, Hydra, and I'm just gonna perma push sideways, and there's nothing they can do about that. And instead of King of the Hill, I'm gonna be King of side lane because I'm Trundle. Get it? I'm not King of Trolls. I'm King of the Hill. Yeah, you shouldn't have done that, buddy. You're gonna have to walk all the way around.
Time to start an ice age.
Trundles against Zillion is never gonna be nice, I understand, because he can perma slow me, but that is not gonna matter. Trundle Q is the same as Darius passive, because when I Q, I take 10 of their AD, and I gain 20 AD, so it's basically Darius passive. Very good, very good, very good. Maybe I should have done either, though, not W. That's fine. He's actually playing with teleport. I'm trying to think here. Should I just crush the wave and set up my reset? I don't really think I can do too much here. I can't really look for plates. If Shen ever ults away from me, right, I just take his entire turret. That's also why this matchup is so good for me. It's smart that he's playing with teleport. He doesn't get kill pressure to me, but he gets to, like, ult away, teleport back and stuff. Darius gets 30 AD, no? Yes, but if I take away 10 of his AD and I get 20 AD, what is that? What is 20 plus 10?
21.
30. Oh. Like, level 1 Darius gets 30 AD from the passive. So I lower 10 AD and I gain 20 AD. So it's just my Q is a Darius passive. So I think I should just actually play safe here. Shen looked into me like he wanted to jump into me. So I think Iron path bot, Viego path top. Perhaps I shouldn't even have teleported, but it's fine. I'll be strong enough to play out the bounce here, and then I have TM out, and then we can play the game. Also, the way I see this game is that I'm just fine going even in lane, because there's gonna be a time where he, like, warps away, right? He just ults out. Then I take his entire turret. And otherwise, yeah, Viego is here. I'm gonna outskill the Zillion and the Shen really hard in side lane. It's just not really a gank angle there.
This will only hurt a lot.
Trying to hard push here. Don't try that at home. That was just complete psychopathic, but I just gotta show this guy who's the king of top lane, aka king of the hill, aka me. I don't know why I did that. I thought I was gonna proxy. In my head I already had Tiamat, but I didn't, so I don't know what I did. So the thing is, right, guys, I just got 125 gold that gave me a lot for Cole. By the way, my flesh will come back. He will never get 125 gold from the plate. And so I'm actually ahead against him right now. He's gonna hit level 6. I pinged it. Yep. Why Cole? Because I'm farming. That's not good. He has teleport as well. I gotta push fast here. Like, I don't really think we're gonna be fighting much. Oh, he died. He died. He died. Push! But the thing is, right, this is just an Omega farm lane. We're not gonna have much interaction here, so I'm completely happy just getting Cole. Farming up a bunch. And this is how we're gonna get strong. We're playing for natural resources in this lane. We can only really get ahead. Oh, wait. Diego's bot.
I'm not ugly, but they're about
Whoa, he has a lot of items. That's fine. The proxy here allows me to get tempo for a reset. Alright, I can't really look to kill the Shen in lane. He's simply too tanky and he just neutralizes me. But I'm looking to get plates and stuff to just get ahead through that. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Like, I know a lot of people like to go Blade Rune King Rush. I don't think I needed this game. Who am I gonna hit with Blade Rune King? Only this guy. So I think I just go Hydra, Trinity Force, then Hullbreaker. Because Hullbreaker is the set against these two champions. They can clear it. And then Blade Rune King. Viego might be here for some unknown reason. I don't have flash.
if you want me to hit you less, die sooner.
I'm lowering his guard. Nah, he knows.
Hello from me and my dog. This time not from the Victorian Alps in Australia, but from the Simpson Desert. Middle of Australia.
Wow.
11 hours to the nearest town.
That's a nice flex. You're there all by yourself. Aren't you technically the king of the hill there then? Get it? No, but so much thanks, man. Thank you, Pekka Darts. Hope you have an amazing time. What kind of dog breed do you have? That seems really, really wholesome. Good for you, buddy. Hope you have an amazing time.
I like mine. A bit of spice.
This is so annoying the way I'm playing for the Shen, by the way. Right, he's just perma-pressured. And he has to collect waves.
The trolls are going away.
What? Okay. Box. Well, das ist nicht gut. I want grubs. I'm Trundle. Oh, because I hit the Shen, the Tiamat procced him. The Tiamat, because I hit the Shen, I got Tiamat proc. Now, guys, I don't want to be that guy, but I'm kind of. I can't say it. I got rewarded with a kill, 2 grubs, and 2 plates. Oh yes, you're kind of a thing here. Yeah, I'm kind of like a. I think it starts with a K of the hill.
Passionate Pig W streamer.
Thank you.
Keep up CEO's work.
Thank you.
Taught me everything about fundamentals.
Yeah.
Trying to get divorced Asian mom for you as a thank you.
What? Well, now I want to start training like a psychopath. Because I can just always go back to full HP. Like so. I don't mind losing a little bit of HP here and there. Because I just have Rivanus Hydra. And I can just always get back to full HP. And watch his healing, watch his healing. Holy sh! Sorry, I'm still king of the hill here. Trying to get the king of the hill position by killing me, right? I mean, this game is going beautiful. I have 4 plates already. I'm very relevant in the game. I'm gonna be able to silent later on against this guy. This guy, it's good. Especially if we're adding like gold and EXP, I'm always gonna be good. Do I have enough tankiness to kill this turret? Oh, there's no. Oh, he has Bramble now. I don't like that. I need him to use E. We almost all-in'd him. Even though I didn't kill him, I don't think it matters because I can get the food turret here. Watch this. Watch this. Healing. Wait, I hit him. I'm such an idiot. I'm such an idiot. I'm such an idiot. I'm such an idiot. I did something. I did something very wrong. What did I do wrong? Who understands what I did wrong? I hit the Shen. Why is that bad? When I hit him, I apply anti-heal to myself. Ah, it's fundamental stop. Didn't see no glaze though. I don't like Aurora players or range top players. Like, who would ever play range top? Not like I would ever do that. Well. Now it's pretty tricky to push out sideways, chat. It appears that I'm not the king of the hill at the moment. Ooh. I'm gonna play tempo with sideways. So remember, chat, similar as I showed you last game, we're playing for natural resources. Sideways into turrets, if no turrets, then jungle camps, okay? I'm almost 10 cents per minute. Watch how I'm gonna maneuver around the map to ensure that I'm strong, even though I'm barely gonna have any kills, okay? You can play the vegan style on Trundle very well.
You're in my kingdom now.
Well, actually, I think I might want this fight, because that Viego's griefing.
Nobody trespasses in my town.
Mine. The second he is dead, I don't look around for more kills. I use the skill to do what? Mid-wave, mid-turret, natural resources. Especially Kenamians, I never miss those. Ooh. Right? This is how you play the game, chat. That kill wasn't just a kill. It was a It was a road to try and get that mid tier 1 turret. We need 600 extra. 600 extra. We can do that. We can always sell our skull and our D-blade too. What do I have a TP bot here? Maybe I should have slow push so I can push the next wave. That's not very vegan of me. But he's hinting, so of course I'll kill him. But what does this do? Access to the tier 2! Because Shen died while trying to ult! Yes. King of split pushing. Before I reset, I don't really feel like I can do much with my tempo, so I'm just gonna grab this. Right, when you take jump camps, it makes yourself stronger and the Viego weaker, and he tilts, so it's good. Because even if you kill this guys, it... Okay, run. I should have just TP mid. I should have just TP mid and got the mid tier 2. I don't have ult to flash, I'm gonna skedaddle. I'm running out. Right? But you see, the second the fight is over, the secondos, I'm running to mid. I'm not wasting my time here. I understand that, you know, this fight here is just simply not worth it. And the odds of me getting some good outcome here are very minimal. But he's baiting into me. Why did I just ult for nothing? I think I'll take this. I think I push out the top wave first, so I'm not losing out on resources, and then I'll do Herald. Right, so side waves, and then this time I'm gonna do it for neutral. But side wave first, I don't want to lose out on resources. See, if you laugh, right, what happens is you actually give me chat interaction, which actually is beneficial for me. So if you type -1, yeah, you're actually helping me out. So yeah, please do it, actually. Yeah, no, thank you. I didn't need that cannon, actually. Alright, chat, where am I gonna go with this Herald, you reckon? Where should we go with this Herald? Bot lane, why? We're still 3 to turret. Before we recall, however, I'm first gonna push on top wave, so we gain tempo, so Shen has to collect, and then I'll be going into bot lane. But Hill is on top. Yeah, guess why I'm top lane? Because I'm killing it. Actually, there's one problem with being bot lane though, and that's that Atakan is gonna be there in a minute. If you want to pressure a neutral objective, you pressure the side wave opposite to the neutral objective. Okay. Atakan bot. I pressure bot. Top rather. I can end the game, I think. Unironically. My teammates just have to play slow. Okay, now they need to do this. Now they need to do this. Shen is spamming. He's like, what do I do, guys? Guys, what can I do? Oh! Hey, enemy team! Are we gonna defend the base? What's happening here? Oh, Macro King! AKA King of the Hill! AKA, give me this cannon. I'm dead in. I'm out. And that is, guys, what we refer to as
money.
macro and tempo, yeah.
Alois talks as if 12 centiseconds per minute will help him defeat Celine, Janna, and Aphelios as Trundle.
Yeah, you think I'm not gonna 1v9 this game by side laning? Look at my natural resources income. I'm not playing for kills. Look at my farm though. Remember how I was like a measly 10 assists per minute? Yeah, now like 12 assists per minute. And I'm giving my teammates don't even need to do anything. They just watch me end the game here. This inhib is really early. It is a really early inhib, but I threatened ending the game too. And that's why I was fine with it, because if I don't take the inhib, I can't threaten the end. What would even the counterplay for enemies? They have to push me out of top lane before thrashing the neutral, but they instantly went to the neutral, right? So they would have to try and send multiple people to stop me first, and then go for the Atakan, but yeah. What am I doing? Look at my minion. Oh, guys, how do I play against their slows? Oh, chat, how do I play against their slows? Oh! Do you guys see that combo? Flash, auto, Q, Revenant, hijack, dish. I'm the best Trundle. After Kaguru and like 50 other Trundle players, but my macro though. Where's your turret, buddy? Hey, I don't need to be in this fight. I see a mid turret. I'm just being a rat. And then I'm gonna take his sideways. Also his camps rather. Viego hates me. By the way, my teammates is just taking neutrals, right? Without even having to worry about anything because of my side lane pressure. Permanently. Where do we go, chat? Where should we play? Top, bot, or mid? Bot lane. Remember, you want to pressure the side wave opposite to the neutral objective. What's the next neutral? Baronska. Where will I be? Bot lane. People need to send 2 to 3 to stop me. If they don't, I'll end the game. And then if they stop me with 2 to 3, my team can play Baron. It's simple. Split push. Look at this. Look at this. Ready? Look at this turret. Look at this turret. That could just hit 900. Okay. Nothing wrong here, right? Games, close your eyes! My Shen wants to die. You can't clear my minion. Oh, sucks being you, buddy. Okay, run. Skedaddling. But this champion is especially good, right? If you understand that both their solo laners don't want to play side lane, by the way. Neither of their solo laners can play side lane. They have Zillion Shen. They just only want a team fight, right? That is why I knew that Trundle was just an OP pick here. Like, actually just broken. Like, who's gonna stop me? You wanna go for Baron or stop me? Me or the PlayStation 4? Uh-oh. They didn't like that. They didn't like that, chat. That was not a good joke. Okay, I'm sorry. I'm sorry. Hey, I'm sorry. I farmed though. Holy moly. There's barely any kills. I'm just almost full build because I'm perma-farming the map, farming all the camps, and just being a freak. Just chill. Play it slow. Play it slow. Keep him busy. Keep him busy, team. Keep him busy. Oh, yes. I think it's done. I think it's already done. I'm gonna make them feel like they can defend it. I want them to suffer. Shen, stop me. Shen. Shen! What do you do? Get out of here! You two! Come here! Come here! It's not working. That's Source. It's how you play against 2 solo laners that are unable to split push. Remember, I was actually down a level. I was down a level to the Shen after laning phase. I got solo balled. But what did we do? What did we do, chat? Necro tempo. And then we take a look at the gold earned. And we figured out that, again, you don't measure your success by the length of your forehead.
Hello.
Players found you highly honorable this game. Do you understand why I'm highly honorable?
We want to talk a bit about some things we've got coming over the next few patches. And we also want to talk about a key feature we're working on for League's future.
Hello guys, I'm Alois.
But first, Season 3.
the top lane.
This season we're going to be pulling characters and
OPP,
storylines from Noxus
trying
and
to learn
Spirit Blossom
Darius.
together.
Would love to see you.
Otacon and Xin will all be playing a vital role as we continue. And we're super excited to return to China this year, where we'll be celebrating 15 years of Worlds.
We'll also be returning to the base.
Also, by the way, completely random, I kind of want to be in either China or in Korea around Worlds. But I also have the To The Moon Expo happening in November. So I have to see, maybe halfway in October, I'd really like to go to Korea actually to do another climb. And that's where I'll do my full trial climb. Yes, again in Korea, but I think being there around Worlds as well would be so cool. But let's see.
Summoners. We've been enjoying seeing all of your reactions to the new maps. And if you're a new map lover, don't worry. We've also still got more in store for the future. For now though, let's talk about some of the things you'll see in game real soon.
Okay, we need to talk about Xin. Many of you have been wondering why he's been a part of Spirit Blossom without actually having his new looks reflected in game.
And that's a great question.
Great question.
Money. I don't know that.
Trundle is kinda like me, rolling around on all fours hitting people's homes with a club. Sometimes I bite them too. I've been delcared as a public safety hazard, which I don't understand why because I only attack adults. Don't worry, the kids are safe.
Are you Gragas' secret alt account, actually, or are you a different human being? Or are you guys inbred siblings?
Xin is one of the most popular jungle champions, and he's also just celebrated his 15th birthday. And while he's gotten some updates to his gameplay over the years, his appearance and animations remain stuck in the past.
And we're working through the roster to update them, while also slotting them into seasons.
I feel like this is a really good Trundle game because one other, I do have to blind pick, but I'm already going to be able to lane against Ahri, which is a relatively weak soul laner, if I get the access to Hullbreaker.
So, we wanted to give Xin a visual update, similar to what we did with LeBlanc earlier this year.
Well, I'm not gonna lie, I'll watch this later. I don't care right now. Wait, this guy's griefing is going Vladimir into me? Isn't that a good matchup for me?
Sometimes, I stick my thumb up my juice when I am feeling constipated.
Okay, yeah, no. I am actually gonna be pretty good against both their soul laners because I can go Ravenous Hydra, Hullbreaker, Spirit Visage this game. And then on side lane, I'll be super unstoppable and Trinity Force, right? So Ravenous Hydra, Trinity Force, Hullbreaker, Spirit Visage. If I have Spirit Visage and Hydra and Hullbreaker, neither Vladimir or Artie can do anything against you, right? When I'm playing Trundle, I always need one side lane that I can put myself against, like one person. Also, Vladimir is playing without teleport. Very big. It's annoying in lane, but later on in this game, right? So long as I just have resources, I will just play to side lane only, either against Vladimir or the Ahri. And then it's just GG. Why no
Guys,
Ghost? Yeah, because Jarvan
spread
4.
peace and positivity. Keep it up, streamer. We all appreciate your hard work. I am out here twiddling with my thumbs before I see an Alois stream. Wowzers, what a stream. Willy Cheese is such an icon, guys. Make sure to use all your money on T3 sub.
I was holding my breath trying to see where it would become weird. Trundle is actually very good towards lower MMRs as well, because you're gonna find a lot less resistance when people don't know how to kind of... I'm gonna go for a very great sell, by the way. But you'll find a lot less resistance in lower elo because people don't play correct macro. And if you, as a Trundle player, learn how to play around the natural resources, you're gonna be so successful. You are the king of top lane. You are the strongest level 1 character in the game. There's nobody that beats you level 1 ever. Why? My Q is a Darius passive. If Darius hits you 5 times, he gets 30 AD. If Trundle Qs you, right? Look, Trundle gains 20 AD for 5 seconds and the enemy loses 10 AD. In other words, it's a Darius passive in just a Q. What? I thought he was chill. He thinks I'm gonna recall, by the way. Wait, my health regen is so low, actually. What? 1.2? Isn't it like Omega low? He's gonna ward this, so I'm gonna step up. Is there a face check? Oh. Level 1 king. 500 LP master, by the way. 500 LP master and it still works. Told you he will grit it. Do I just get a plate? I think I do. Yeah, buddy. Nice one. Nice one, bro. Nice one. You do that versus Udyr, you can do that against any champion as Trundle. Trundle is the strongest level 1 champion. There's nobody that can contest him. Now we need 500 gold instead of just like a little bit. You know what I should have probably done? I should have continued laning until I had Tiamat. I griefed here. I should not have recalled. I should have continued laning and then recall and then TP back when I had enough. Okay, I learned. It's a lesson. It's a lesson. We have AP Shaco. Okay. I actually like that. Yeah, I should have just laid until 500 base TP and be very happy, but this is still good. But now it's a bit trickier to get 500 gold and set up a reset, right? Bro. Jarvan's bot side. I need to bait out this W and or phase rush. Okay. I'm the man.
On December 22nd, 2031, I will be standing on the Eiffel Tower screaming at the top of my lungs every Paramore album. I will then release my load onto the unsuspecting French citizens. They will think it's bird shit, but it isn't. It is my salty seed.
Please, 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 Willy Cheese. One more, I'm banning you. Well, this Vladimir did not decide to use his W or go, so I guess he just dies. What did you even say? It's just like, you need to be able to push your position. Like, what? Vladimir's not broken, buddy. I'll show you, okay? You just gotta start proxy farming against him and just avoiding him. That's how you play against him. I can never freeze anymore, but I don't want to. I want to proc his phase rush. Oh, holy shit, this guy's getting slapped though. He just can't play the game anymore. This is all a result from the early game though. If I kill him, I get level 6. Oh, I didn't have mana, but it was just enough. I think I also had like 105 mana. Like I just had almost just barely enough mana to ult the Jarvan there to get the healing going. Do I greedy? I sell this and get this. Oh yes. At this point, okay, at this point, all I have to do. Oh, he had no items. That's also why he didn't kill me. If he had one recall in, I was dead, by the way. But he had no items. I didn't even check. At this point of the game, I'm already so far ahead to the Vladimir. He's 650 gold. 650, right? I didn't even buy a Doran's. I'm so far ahead here. In terms of all the items that I've gotten, all I want to do right now is avoid dying so I don't lose my shutdown, and I just gotta avoid trading equal resources. At the cloud, they are prime. So long as we do that, I'll keep expecting elite, and I'm going to be stronger and stronger and stronger. And it should be relatively easy for me to avoid trading equal resources, because if he gets a wave and I get a wave, we trade even, but if I get a wave and a plate, I always get more. I should be able to do so because I'm already ahead. And so I'm just gonna proxy, and that might lead to a reset, but let's see. You had exactly 100 mana. Yeah, crazy actually. Okay, Jarvan just died and all topside camps are respawning. So there's a world where Jarvan opens up top lane here with trash. I'm just gonna try and take his rub off. If I'm Jarvan, I'm gonna be so tilted if I got this rub off and it's gone, right? I'm just not sure if I'm in time. The trash might come too. It's gonna be close. Now I'm tilted if he gets it. Don't say a word, chat. Just don't even say a word. I need to play for his phasers first here. Oh! But I'm actually so clean on Trundle! Flash auto Q ult. Play more chat.
My pockets are deep, like the Mariana Trench. I once gazed upon and rotates bald head and was blinded. I simply decided later that day I didn't want to be blind anymore and my sight was restored. Keep in mind this is due to my immeasurable willpower.
Huh? Oh, we just continue as we are. Now I get my boots and my Revenant's Hydra. Same idea. I'm just never gonna trade. I just hope I don't die. Actually, it really sucks that we don't get grubs, but it's okay. We have Dragon. I'm only gonna play side lane and play natural resources this game. I don't necessarily need kills to expand my lead. Of course, kills are good. The only problem is if I take the tier 1 now, it kind of doesn't allow me to do anything else anymore. Generally speaking, you want to take the tier 1 at like, I don't know, minute 11, 12. So maybe their bot lane also gets my turret, you know, and they start going mid. If I take it at minute 9, it's a little too early. And I also give the Vladimir a way to farm. But he's literally spent 0 gold towards the first item yet, by the way. He has 0 components of a first item. It's so over for him. I'm gonna hit 2 items, 3 items before he hits his first. Is Jarvan here? Okay, no, he's bot. Okay. I was gonna say, I don't see Jarvan top, so he might be bot. I'm just gonna take the turret, whatever. And I kill him again. This feels so bad if you're Vladimir now. Wait, does he kill me? Oh, he doesn't. I'm so sorry, bro. Oh, poor guy. Alright, I'm gonna play for the tier 2 unless I can just, I guess, start playing for something else. In the sense that, like, I can maybe play for mid plates. But now I'm gonna try and progress my position still in top lane. It's not like I ever go bot lane here. You never want to put yourself into bot lane against their bot lane unless they swap too. It's just, you're limiting yourself. Wait, do I get this? No way. But I might actually with demolish. That is nasty, man. That is unfair. I got the tier 2 at minute 10. Well, never enough. I have to go top lane anymore for the main of the game. I can't remember me being in this spot in the last 1,000 games on any champion, even as mundo. I've never gotten a tier 2 at minute 10. This is yeah, new position. I mean, I think we just open mid, right? This guy is gonna freeze the side lane until the game ends. My means now are 9% stronger, and that is because of the turrets and the EXP, right? So we're level up here and 3 levels up here. So when your team collectively has higher level and turrets, your means become stronger. I shouldn't take too much because Ryze is still solo AP this game. But Jarvan and Arya looking bolt. Big mistake. Gives me tempo for this. I mean, I haven't really been contested at all this game yet. Okay, I'm gonna get tempo from top wave again. So at this point, right, especially I've been talking about natural resources a lot throughout the stream. What's important is that you always want to manage the side waves in a way where you're not going to lose out. So similar to laning phase where you get the wave to crash into the turret, right? You want to try and get the wave to crash into the turret inside wave 2 once the turrets are gone, right? Normally it'd be in the tier 2, but now I have to push it all the way to tier 3 turret. And what happens if I push the wave in the tier 3 turret is, first things first, I'm not going to be losing resources, but second thing, and that's perhaps more important, is that I get a massive tempo window on the map. Because when Vladimir is collecting waves here, and I'm playing here or here, he can't answer, right? So we always have like a numbers advantage. And at this point, I'm already at a point where I can just deny jungle camps from Jarvan, make myself stronger, make him weaker. And he hates his life. He has no flag. What? Okay, I body blocked myself entirely. I've never seen that. What the fuck? I couldn't go from either side. Imagine if he was actually behind the pillar, he would have legit been dead. Just take tier 3. That's a really big waste to take a tier 3. No way, you guys. You have ult. Yeah, I just like... She died earlier, so I just guessed that she had no ult. My guess was correct. And, well, this has been the biggest stomp I've done in a while. I mean, I have 2 items that before my co. He's got a Is it 1100 gold? Yeah, okay, GG, man. GG. I don't know. Red Piv? I'm not gonna get red buff. I did that earlier. I leashed the Jarvan. I'm gonna play some more Trundle. I feel like it's really hard to get the Challenger playing a Trundle one trick like Kaguru. But if you know your matches well, you can probably still do pretty well. I can actually go bot lane now. But before we do that, push that top all the way. Similar to what I did before. How much damage does this even do? I'll be going bot. Me bot, please.
Would you recommend a bronze player play Trundle?
Yes. Especially if you watch my previous game on Trundle, which was like 2 games ago, about me explaining how to play around natural resources, like sideways into turrets or sideways into jungle camps. And also, he's relatively simplistic in terms of game plan, because all you want to do is push sideways. You want to push sideways and you want to split push. Your game plan is very simplistic, and that also is like the beauty of playing Trundle. Kind of flipping the game here. Oh. No, they're just healing me, by the way.
Kabouter Plop has your location and will plopper to plop you soon. You're warned.
Well, that was my most successful Trundle game ever. High key. This is because Vladimir hit me level 1. You don't do that. I told you, you will regret it. By the way, it looks like we're a silver elo, but we're not, I'm telling you. We're 500 LP. We're close to Grandmaster. Bro, I had 11,000 gold, this guy had 4.3k gold. My friend Vlad won the last pick. Yeah, I mean, don't hit me level 1, bro, I get angry. Get out of here!